Hello YouTube, here I am, starting a new survival series. Oh my lord, this is a freaking big mountain. Okay, well, this world that I'm going to play survival in was generated by Wedge. If you saw my previous mod video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Links to that video at the end of this video. And I'm using Wedge because it creates freaking epic things like this, and it will just make the environment all the more interesting. But whilst I talk, I'm wasting absolutely valuable daylight, and I should get to getting the bare necessities to get myself a house and become safe before the night settles in on this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Minecraft map. So if you can see by the description, this will be my first survival video. Kicking off the end of my Minecraft videos for the week, I think. Maybe I'm wrong there. So, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, if I'm doing something stupid, please inform me so that I can fix it, as I do creative way more than I do survival, so it's going to kind of be like watching a noob play, and you might want to tear your eyeballs out and yell and scream because I'm doing it wrong. What the heck? Come on. Come to me, my log. There we go. Okay. Now, let us... Okay, no, not falling. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, so advantages of being on top of a mountain is that there's less places for mobs to spawn. Disadvantages of being on top of a mountain. I'm on top of a mountain. Okay. Can anyone say vertigo? Yeah. That looks freaking terrifying. Okay. So, clearly I can tell by the sun in the, let's see, it rises in the east, sets in the west, so it should be somewhere over here. Sun, where are you? Okay, well, apparently there is no sun in this world. Yep, oh, there it is, I found it, Okay, it's not even midday yet, I have plenty of time to keep my tomfoolery up before I must build myself a shelter. Okay, there we go. Got some dark wood. Continue to receive the logs of darkness. Which is not like the Army of Darkness, which was, by the way, a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen the Army of Darkness, you should finish watching this video and then get your URL over to Netflix if you have Netflix, or Blockbuster if you're old-fashioned, and get yourself some good old Army of Darkness to watch after this. Amazing amazingness. Okay, build up, build up. This is probably a terribly inefficient way to be getting wood, but it's how I do it. It's how I roll, you know. Man, this is really high up, and I'm starting to question if this whole wedge thing was a bad idea. But you know what they say about bad ideas. Once they get rolling, you might as well go with it. Let's see here, more wood. And I think that is enough to build myself a log cabin. And I think I'm going to build it floating over here because I can. The cabin in the sky. As I'm hovering over here, I'm starting to get the feeling that this was a terrible, terrible idea for building my house. But, I suppose I'll have to deal with the consequences of that should my floor catch on fire in my sleep and then I fall to my imminent doom at the bottom of the ravine, at the bottom of the raven, because that is what they call the geological formation that I am hovering over, like the bird. In fact, a raven discovered the first raven, which is why the geological structure is called a raven and not a ravine. That's a common misconception that us silly humans have. Okay, so if I cut off all possible contact from over here, I actually am not going to need walls. So I could be totally wrong. Well, actually, I would need walls because zombies can, or I mean skeletons could still shoot me from over here, but, you know, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Crafting table, because why not? Those are sticks, and I want a door. There we are. A fantastical, fantastical door. Alright, now to put a door on my logless cabin. Doop. This was definitely a good idea. Wait, am I out of wood? Oh, nope, there it is. I was just going to say, that's crazy. Alright. Let me gather more of the woods. This time I'll be smart and I'll leave the bottom stump so I can jump up on it. Like a genius. That's right. Now I'm thinking with blocks. Totally not a pun off thinking with portals. That would be silly. I'm a completely original person. You know, I have these posters in my classroom that say, "Do you think Einstein ever cheated?" But I find that funny because there's a quote from Einstein that says, "The greatest artist knows how to hide his sources the best." Which, you know, insinuates cheating, which, according to the posters, Einstein never did. Did that piece of wood just disappear on me? That son of a biscuit. Well then. Oh, I got it. I found the piece of wood. It's okay. It's not a son of a biscuit, and I apologize to its mother for calling it a biscuit. Okay. So, now I shallteth put up walls on this. I hate misplacing blocks so much. There we go. Okay, now just build it up like awesomeness. And from awesomeness, we shalleth prevail. Probably not going to put a roof on, although I probably should. I've had terrible experiences with roofless houses. Yep, definitely not leaving that open for my imminent death. Voila, voila. Okay. Time for a nice little roof. Although I should probably put this door in the right place. Let me just get that. I swear if this falls over the edge. Wonderful. And it went on the wrong way again. Okay. Let me try this again. You know what they say. Third time's the charm. Voila. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so get rid of this blocko. No need for that one. And put on a preliminary roof that will still let in sunlight. Okay, there we go. This is my hideous cottage. Isn't it hideous? Oh, this is just a death trap waiting to happen. I know I'm going to fall and die a terrible, painful death on this thing. And that is why I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay. More wood, because sadly wood is the only resource in Minecraft that you can never stop relying on. I mean, everything else, you upgrade your wood tools to stone tools, and then you stop needing stone and you just start using iron. But wood and coal are the only two resources you can never free yourself of in Minecraft. You're always going to need trees, and you're always going to need coal for torches. I mean, unless you have that iron rods mod, but you know, semantics. No one likes semantics. Every time. Okay. Just go up by one, and voila. There we go. I think that's enough wood for me to get over to my house for the night. Onwards and upwards.